Let's see what we roll. What the hell? Why do we exclusively get troll? But alright. Some strength and toughness bonus to go with our troll. Sadly, we're not going to be getting much attribute help from our class, which is merchant. But okay. Merchant is, well, I don't know. Fine is a strong word. But okay, 26 strength, 25 toughness. Not too bad for a random roll troll. Obviously not, you know, super exciting, but it'll do. Lacking in line of sight department. Mana is actually pretty good for troll. Only one off what it would have been if I had done a point buy, probably. Damn, that willpower potential. We are going to start out literate because merchant has literacy. Let's see what our specialization is. Okay. Scroll, not one of the more exciting ones, so this isn't really giving us a lot of help early on. But, like, what the fuck? That's a lot of scrolls of identify. Like, is this normal? That seems really high, but okay. Importantly, we know what scroll of identify is. Well, actually, we know what all scrolls are. Keep the raw meat. Probably should go for True Berserk. Okay. Well, I mean, we can carry a lot of this nonsense, and sure. Yeah, alright, we'll get set up for True Berserk. Once again, we do have to pick up healing. Alright, start with Goblin Camp. Hopefully, there we go. Some rocks. We can also use like meme gold piece toss, but it's not very good, especially with troll, where like you get like a little bit of bonus from levels on your gold piece toss with merchants, but you're gonna be leveling a bit on the slow side. All right, Goblin rock for our first kill. Not getting courage, I suppose. Although, I mean, yeah, this. We had trouble UD diving on Fighter and Archer. Obviously, Merchant is an even tougher sell, so I don't think we're going to go that way, which means it makes sense to just kill Old Barb for the XP, although I guess the level ups are not going to be so dramatic with Troll. I mean, at least Merchant levels on the fast side. But yeah, Troll is a bigger factor, of course. Anyway, let's see about snagging those shields. Alright. Oh, Mithril Saber, that's nice. Maybe try to get a Goblin's opinion on the shields. Oh, is this... Okay, yeah, standard Goblin. See which one he prefers. If we can get him to pick him up one day. So just gonna slowly chip me down by refusing to ever pick them up. Alright, he picked them up. Now which one does he prefer? Prefers the wooden shield. Alright. So yeah, I guess Mithril Saber plus the fancy wooden shield, hopefully. Alright. I guess the medium shield is just cursed or something. 1d6 plus 5 Mithril Saber is fine though. I guess we'll leave for a bit, recover health. And we'll see about clearing a bit more, getting some rock training. I guess we can fight Alvin Zerker. Let's just make sure it's 1v1. Food press training. Oh, and I guess if we fail to kill Old Barbarian with rocks, we have backup ammunition. 682 shots with gold pieces, which, yeah, the damage is pretty pathetic. But hey, you'll get auto hits and auto crits eventually. Keep trying. Managed to become burdened on Troll Merchant. Well, I guess we don't have our carrying capacity power yet. That's the issue, is the, why did I go this way? Well, okay, it's fine. We lured them back the other direction. The issue is the large rations, of course. Or, that's one of the issues. I guess the rocks are also a pretty big factor. But we need those rocks. Ow. Rock strength 1, alright. Okay, well, I mean, we cleared a bunch of goblins and we're still level 1. Which is maybe good news for Small Cave. Which, yeah, maybe we'll head there. Not going to go for UD Dive, but it should be relatively safe to scout and verify whether or not we have a good stairs layout or not. Okay, athletics. Food preservation makes a lot of sense with those dice, for sure. And then herbalism is possible. Wow, our starting literacy score is quite good. Does, like, Scroll Merchant get a bonus to that or something? Who knows? Check item status, I suppose it's reasonable with those dice. Alright, well, we know it's not cursed. So try it out, and it's nothing special. So go ahead and drop that along with the leather boots. Yeah, this hallway is longer than I would like. Yeah, so I don't think it's going to be a good layout. I mean, Small Cave itself isn't like super duper dangerous with the slow leveling, but we're still a class with no healing, and our PV is decent, but not anything all that special. So I guess we're going to go ahead and ditch stuff that can rust or get destroyed by water, like all of my starting scrolls. And we'll pay Old Barb a visit. Well, I don't know. I guess we could try to hit level 3 first, kill the ogre. Yeah, 39 HP, 4 PV should be reasonably safe. 96 XP. Okay, now we should be able to get that with Goblin Zerkers or something. Okay, there's level 3. Okay, herbalism. Artifact item status. What makes sense here? I suppose first aid is reasonable. No, rank 2 Throne Rocks. Alright, so let's pay Old Barbarian a visit. Do we have stealth? Oh, we don't have stealth on this combo. Oh, alright. we evade... Oh, we found Moldy Dungeon already. That's nice. So, the search for Old Barbarian begins. He's at least not in the most annoying possible spot, probably. Okay, yeah. Here he is. Yeah, I guess I'd like him to be a little bit further over to the left, closer to the water. So we will try to encourage him to go in that direction, or just wait for him to wander that direction. Oh, come on. All right, sort of getting close. Oh, damn it. No. Although, I guess he got close to another good spot. Now I need him to be a little bit further away from me. Okay, yeah, this should be fine. And there we are. Another rank and thrown rocks. Oh, and we have the extra range now. Can he, okay, yeah, it doesn't seem like he's going to be wandering out of range, so I'll just hold down T. Alright, still a decent chunk left, plus we've got our gold pieces, of course. Alright, good stuff. Worth the level, at least, huh? Okay, food pres, next level, we should be able to get up to 60. Well, I guess our next level is coming very quickly. Might not have the max. Anyway, herbalism. Is that detect item status still worth it at 2-4? Maybe not so much. You could push haggling into usable charity. Oh, that's probably pointless because it's sort of overridden by your, or obsoleted by your class powers. You just automatically get discounted to a level where haggling doesn't do anything. You're already at minimum price. So I guess athletics. Yeah, that's a no-brainer actually. More athletics. Oh, we do get the 60 food pros. Good. And okay, more herbalism. Level 6. Yay, 80% discount. Yeah, I guess appraising with those dice is reasonable enough. More appraising. Maybe so good at appraising items. Mining, sure, why not? Okay, so we got to level 6 from that. Which is not bad, I suppose. 68 HP. 4 PV and True Berserk. And rank 7 thrown rocks, so we've got some decent ranged offense. Okay, so time to head back to Village Dungeon, I suppose. I guess we'll pick up a couple new rations. We could, in theory, go up to 6 PV and just use rocks. It's tempting. Fair leather cap, okay, but nothing special. Alright, quest complete, let's go. Alright, nice layout. Good feeling about whip. Well, at least it's not going to be cursed and bad. It's probably just going to be bad, though. Yeah. Fairstone Club. What? Fairstone Club is cursed? Oh, was I looking at the wrong item? Maybe I was looking at the stone spear and just equipped the wrong thing. Derp. Okay, well, that's unfortunate, but I guess our main offense is still rocks, so it's all good. We don't get a Creed Spear here, or not. Oh, these are some nice layouts. Oh, wow, and Gerard in the stairs room. Very convenient. Guess we could even bring him downstairs to make him even closer to Earrigs. Although I guess he can, like, block you from entering his room. This is not necessarily a good thing that he's there. Anything interesting this run? Not too much has happened so far. We don't have a good small cave layout. We killed Old Barb, so we've got some Throne Rock cred. Athletics. First aid. I don't know. Haggling? Oh, right. Never mind. Haggling was kind of pointless. I already explained why haggling is not useful. Oh, nice. Normally your dex is too high to get disarmed by swords, bro. But in this case, that's not the case. All right, disarmed. Good stuff. So you can go back to having an actual melee weapon. And we don't need to keep that stone club because we've got stone spear, which is also non-corrodable and not cursed. Oh, interesting layout. Interesting layout, but not particularly good for my purposes. Rude starting room. 6 PV, we should be fine. Huh. Looks like melee is slightly more accurate. Which, given that it's a one-shot, I guess, is the deciding factor that makes it slightly better. Though, I don't know, maybe it's not so much a deciding factor, and it also takes longer. I don't have as many ranks in it. Being a little bit cautious of closed doors because there is a tension room, and if it's possible to avoid opening the tension room, I would like that. But I'm pretty sure the tension room is on the bottom left there. Oh, someone opened the door here for me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the stairs aren't going to be here, which is why I was going to head to the bottom left to check if some monster hadn't managed to open this, but alright. Ooh, alright, let's back up. That was a nice hit against the Kobold Chieftain. Oh, bracers. Oh, broad bracers. So best case is lifting. Oh, but they are lifting. Okay, we got the best case. It's a shame we don't have any awesome items to use that carrying capacity on. Well, I guess I could have picked up the Kobold Chieftain corpse. Alright, well, I found the tension room. That's exactly where I was expecting it. Luckily, it didn't take too much damage from the fireball trap. Oh, alright, food press training. Ow. Nice to take care of the Pixie Archer before we have to lure Earrigs up here. Although, I do like this layout. A lot of room to play with, but I think we should at least heal to full, possibly set up some gold piece strips. Even someone like me deserves mercy, huh? That was maybe the most important spot to put gold pieces. Right by the stairs. Oh, I guess we drop that while we're at it. You might also get distracted by the leather cap. Okay, and VD7. Well, let's hope we don't get crushed too hard by the higher DL here. At least we do have ranged. Ooh, gross. Ghost bat. How fast is he? Alright, can't outrun that. This layout started out so good, and now it's not so great. But does throw us a bit of a bone. Earrigs showed up pretty quickly. Oh, well, this doesn't look like throwing me a bone. Kobold Chieftain blocking the way. Okay. And okay, yeah, how to pick him off. Oh, he's fast. Should have set up more gold piece spike strips. But alright, they did their job. We got distance here. I can go up and just get healed. If I want to be, you know, super duper paranoid. Oh, I don't know if it's even super duper paranoid. That's 20 HP. Though, now that we're off of VD7, the riskiest part is over. Well, the troll Earrigs sandwich is a lot scarier than the kobold Earrigs sandwich. Okay, you can have that 0 PV cap. Never floats your boat, Gerard. And so you see we went to CN there. But turning in the quest to the Elder will get us the rest of the way into neutrality. So just a little bit of extra travel time to counteract Gerard's terrible prejudices. No, and go buy a few more rations. Oh, and the mad discounts. We can probably make money by selling him back the large rations, but that's a little bit on the tedious side. I just buy all of them. No, not quite. We get the extra double crank cap at level 12, I think. Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, we do have to get away from this cat, but on the plus side, it seems to be slow. No, it's fast. Okay, just weird pathing, I guess. Well, alright. Maybe there'll be an alternate route. So let's get that learning. And how much should we explore on... What's this guy? Okay, Dark Sage. Ooh, nice. Fire Beetle Corpse. Alright, 50% chance we have fire resistance. Yeah, I don't think there's much chance that there's an altar here. I'm gonna double check. Okay, we did full explore on VD6. So, alright. Looking for altars above, but not below. Oh, alright, guess I'm gonna bring Gerard up. Leather armor. Ah. It's probably the same PV or same stats in general, except it's not going to have hit penalties most likely. So yay, we'll take it. It's also half the weight. Another plus. And there is an alternate route, so we get to avoid the cat. Good. And I think we can be fairly confident there's no alter on that level. But VD3, since it had the beautiful layout, we are going to have to explore. And that is not a good quarterstaff. Trapperific level. It also has a water trap, I think. Water trap plus gremlin. Yeah. I think we would have heard alter noises by now if there were such a thing here. So, next level to check. Alright. I had the sharp intake of breath for mailing a cat, but I didn't actually put the input it. Just, this guy said, dang it. If only he had triggered that ceiling, or, not ceiling trap, falling rock trap. Wow, another stone block trap, sheesh. Ooh, that's nice. That has to be Ring of Damage. So it has to be a good ring. Because this is too low DL for Ring of Fire even. So 1d6 plus 13, and in the left ring slot, just in case it's cursed. Okay, so this is uncursed. But even uncursed, it's a nice little bonus. And we can be reasonably certain there's no alter on this level. And that leaves one level more in UD to, not in UD, in VD to check. Scroll of Balance. What was that? Oh, yay, we finally got a rank in shield skill. And our healing went up. 24. Okay, well, that's another skill that we can increase on level up. That's actually good. Oh, studded leather, moving up in the world. Oh, except it's cursed leather armor. Oh, well. That's only one PV more, so not a huge deal. Now I can't equip it just yet. A little bit of a shame. Dang it. Maybe you could drop one with the large rations. Make room for the studded leather armor. Oh, and now we have ring mail. Yeesh. That's another armor that I would like to be able to equip. It's like the more durable version of studded leather armor. Stone Spear won't sell for much. It is nominally useful, although I guess with the amount of range I have, maybe not so much. I'll just drop another large ration. Okay, so no alter in our main starter dungeon, but we still have a couple ones to check. You know, one of the things that I think has been a mistake contributing to some deaths is going into Puppy Cave Cavernous level prematurely, or I guess overcommitting. Well, this has to be White Leather Gauntlets. There's no way that it's too low DL for White Dragon Hide. We'll just see the DV and PV. 10-6. Cursed, Joy. 10-7, whatever, yeah. We'll take the Curse if it means we have one extra PV. Yeah, our PV is, you know, not in a bad spot here. I guess we could drop the studded leather, but I don't know. I guess carrying them around has the benefit that we can maybe get an appraisal on one of the two and have some indication of which one is better to equip if I ever get rid of my cursed leather armor. We're pretty close to the wilderness, so it wouldn't be a huge deal if we got sickened there. Also, it's not all that likely that we would get sickened because our toughness is so high. I think at 30 toughness, you'd be pretty much immune to that sickness melee. So we're not like there yet, but we're close enough that it's not really a big risk. And okay, if we got sick, we could run to the wilderness and wait it off that way. Oh, trapped. So I guess I'm just going to W5 here. Oh, there is an altar. All right. Well, we're checking then. And hey, maybe it'll maybe it'll get rid of one of my cursed armor pieces. Hopefully not the gauntlets. Ah, blinded. All right. Go back to the items. Yeah, so if we didn't get an altar message there, I would have just left. But since we did, it would behoove me to check it out. Hopefully it's usable. First aid +1. I guess ideally it would be a lawful altar. But I suppose we could, like, if it's neutral, we could just like, not go for crowning or pre-crowning and just get some piety, which would be quite valuable on its own. Wow, what the heck? Hey, Hocus. Damn. That's something you can do, just go for the jumbo size emotes. Anyway, thanks for the luck. Oh, alright. Another trap. But no matter. Oh, dark room. Gross. Well, I'll check for the... Let's hope the altar is someplace else. Yeah, I guess dark room altar would be rather unfortunate. Because I don't know that... Oh, wow. Alright, so, you know, when I was talking about hoping it would be a usable altar, this is sort of exactly what I was wanting not to have happen. So, yeah, corner altar, not really usable for live sacking. We need to fix the level layout with some digging. And that altar's not even aligned, so we don't have a reason to switch back to chaotic, really. So, okay, we got an altar, but unfortunately it was generated in such a way that it's completely useless. I guess time to, well, we can explore a little bit more on this level, but maybe time to indulge in Puppy Cave. Oops. Mailing that was not a critical error necessarily, but not a good one. Not a good mistake to make. Oh, cool. Alright. One more PV. Hooray. 8 PV. They're really moving up in the world. Ooh, crit. Only 4 damage, though. Okay, so we'll check out Puppy Cave. I don't know exactly how far we're going to go here. Going to try to not overcommit and get into some horrific trouble on Puppy Cave 5. But, I mean, we are in pretty good pretty good shape. 8 PV, good strength. Ranged and melee offense is quite respectable. Okay, I guess we can make use of this guy to check the dagger. It's probably garbage. But yeah, you know, it could have been cursed dagger of devastation or something. Athletics. Okay, healing. That has good dice and it's a good skill. Let's give that some love. And dagger, yeah, okay, no sense in carrying it around. It's not going to sell for much. Alright. This guy runs into all the traps, but at least he evaded the pit trap the first time, which is actually, I think, does more damage than falling into a discovered one. Or at least falling into a discovered one is flat damage, whereas falling into a fresh one is DL-based. Though I guess that's not really an issue on Puppy Cave 1. That's not a high DL level, obviously. Spider, yeah, alright. So ant level is the first potential hurdle here, although, well, we just get a beautiful layout. But okay, I'll hang out a little bit, see how we do against ants, and, you know, there's some... Oh, oops, I should re-equip a weapon. And maybe we can handle Giant Ant Warrior. If not, then so be it. We can still retreat. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can handle it so well. No. We could fight a few more. Oh, out of depth threat. Alright, well, let's keep an eye out for that, I suppose, he says as he heads into the dark room. Grunts in anger. We can melee it. Oh, downstairs. Lovely. Okay, yeah. I guess if we can avoid the out-of-depth monster, that's probably for the best. Oof. Alright. Oh, you know, we might have gotten fire resistance from that fire beetle after all. I didn't exactly pay attention to the damage, but it didn't seem very high. We were already decently wounded. Well, dang it. Hope we can grab Curaria before this this corpse rots. Oh. Oh no, it's Demon Daisy and Antidote. It's Devil Rose and Curaria, so we don't have it yet. But, you know, anyway, herb level is quite nice for us. We even have herbalism. Well, even if we didn't have herbalism, it would be nice, but especially since we have herbalism. Cheater punch through. Okay, so clear that out so those herbs can grow. This is a stable configuration. Oh, alright. So it's not stat herbs, but it is some healing herbs and stoma. Healing +1. Alright. So one stable patch of modestly useful stuff. Continue. Oh, another global shaman corpse. Oh, come on. Come on, Curaria. Show yourself. Yeah, we're gonna keep exploring. Let's see if we can get any more herbs. Yeah, it does feel like this guy finds way more traps. It's a little bit weird. Okay, I'm pretty sure we don't have disease removal, but we're just gonna double check. Yeah, we are out of luck there. So could eat it for the plus. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll eat it. Just wait out the sickness in wilderness. Or, well, there's the out of depth. Okay, or maybe we won't. There's like the dark room, the out of depth monster on that level. There's also Puppy Cave 2, where we might lose position on the ants. So, perhaps we can just descend. And okay, so my goal here is to not do something stupid on the cavernous level. Of course, the easiest way to avoid that would be to just turn around and leave. But, I don't know, maybe it's not that unsafe. A little more. Oh, great ooze. That's mean. Yeah. Sickness is coming for me. Yeah, I don't know. This hasn't been inspiring that much confidence so far. Doing precisely what I said I didn't want to do. Although I guess we're not, like, super committed right now. This is Troll Merchant. Oh, gross shadow. Okay, well. Maybe we just accept that this layout is not in our favor and turn around. Oh, a couple Trauma Corps still sticking around. Yeah, and unless we hear alter noises on the way back, I think we'll just abandon this level, because I don't really want to find out what the out-of-depth monster spawn was. I need a W5 year to be... Okay, yeah. No altar there. So, no altars in our starting dungeons that are useful. There was one altar, it was just completely useless. And alright. Now that we're safe on the wilderness map, eat the Kobold Shaman Corpse for that +1 mana. And just wait it out, because we can't die of sickness on the wilderness map. Unless you have like 6 max HP, but our max HP is a little bit higher than that, so we don't have any issues there. So even if it reduces me below 0 HP, I won't die. Alright. The food, okay. Hey, we avoided the final fever attack anyway, so we would have been safe waiting in a dungeon as well, but it would have taken a lot more time. Or maybe turns is the more appropriate way to put it. Okay, we didn't really get any stronger, but now I'm not too worried about having HP for the descent. So we'll kill a few more ants, maybe get the corpse. No, it's not just less likely. It can literally reduce you to negative HP. You'll see your HP is negative, and then you won't die. I mean, I can do a little demonstration if you want. So let's do something with lowish HP. Like Grey Elf Minecrafter. We can see this on stream, right? Yeah, we can see it. So let's do a bunch of potions of sickness. Rings of regeneration. Alright, so let's okay, wait till we're at half health or lower, ideally. Just gonna stack that sickness up a little bit. Go to the wilderness map, and then to get us subject to feverish fits again, I'm gonna throw on a ring of regen. Feverish fits, alright. Yeah, observe our current HP. Well, that's not a problem. No problems here, officer. Yeah. Yeah, and the bugs are powerful. So, anyway, back to the run. And I guess recover health a bit in the wilderness even. Getting all sorts of healing training. And then, okay, I'm gonna go back and farm more ants. That's not like a sometimes thing, like it's a random chance. That would be like if the character... Okay, well I can show an example, exactly what I'm talking about. Like, let's say instead of Grey Elf, which had pathetic HP, we do Mist Elf with minimum toughness for truly pathetic HP. No, that's still too high. Maybe I should reduce my willpower as well. And I guess do Wizard for minimum HP. Not that it matters at this phase. Okay, so minimum willpower. Minimum strength. Is that low enough? Maybe that's low enough. So yeah, this should be low enough. So in this case, max HP is ludicrously low. Oh no, not wielding it. Equipping it. Oh, huh. Was it still not low enough? Or maybe it's only the last fever attack that has a chance to kill you in this configuration. Man, when's this this last fever attack gonna come in? Oh, we recovered. Yeah, whatever. I think we've demonstrated enough. But generally, for all practical purposes, you cannot die. There may be some crazy edge case with like a terminally pathetic Mist Elf that might die, but if you're not like a level 1 Mist Elf with subpar stats, then there's absolutely no way you're going to die from sickness on the Wilderness map. Oh, that's a lot of Ant Warriors. At least Ant Warrior has slightly higher chances to drop a corpse. Trap Master. Hope he doesn't try to do something too clever. Oh, and that's the corpse we get, huh? Oh, what's the Morgia situation? We only have 3. And we can't even train toughness, and the willpower potential is only 1 higher. Oh boy. I guess if we wait for them, then at least I get a few shots in with rocks. Ooh, Ant Queen. I don't think I want to tangle with that. I'm having a hard enough time with the Ant Warriors. There's some probably some gems on the ground or whatever, but yeah, let's be more prudent. Ah, and he restocked. Good. I guess loaf of bread is only 12 gold pieces. We might as well grab it. These OP discounts. Dry meat. Yeah, sure. Why not? Iron ration. The bargains. So yeah, going into small cave with this guy would be a big mistake. Wait, was I using unarmed against the ants? That would be funny. Although I guess my unarmed is fine because we have 26 strength. Rank 3 unarmed. Yep. Good stuff. Anyway, I don't think that changes the equation against the Ant Queen, though. I guess we can check the shop here. The prices might be reasonable for merchant. Or at least not as unreasonable as they normally are. Oh, well, alright. We get ID knowledge of Ring of Damage now. I knew that already, but okay. Rust removal, we get ID knowledge of Will of Rust removal. Cloak of Defense, we can't afford that. Ocean of Viz, that's good to know. Spirit of Might. Alright. Oh, nothing too exciting there anyway. So, I guess multi-dungeon, we could go there just to generate Tome Owners. I don't know if we really are in a rush to do that, though. So there's still like it would be sort of shutting us out of a pre-crowning possibility, maybe unnecessarily early. So perhaps I just go to COC. After all, we can get altars here too. And also other more interesting dungeon features, perhaps. More herb levels. Yep. Alright, D2. Okay, nice layouts. Vault on D3. Oh, undead, alright. So there's only going to be one annoying monster here. But we've got rocks for that shadow. So even that's not a huge deal. Oh, wow. I was going to say, yeah, we can't get crystal shields, but we can get mithril stuff. And speaking of which, there is Elven Chainmail. As you can see with 8 PV, okay, yeah, sure, sometimes Ghoul can get a paralyzing hit in, but it's not good enough for a chain paralysis, or, yeah. My assessment of our safety is correct, or was correct. It is, yeah, a bit annoying that I can't equip that Elven Chain. Well, definitely a nice drop. Alright, there's the shadow. Unfortunately, we did not get any damage in with the ranged. We get a little bit of distance. Alright, one. Oh, nice. Alright. Is it, oh, if it's the slow one, I can maybe get more distance in. I guess none of these levels have very good run. Okay, this level has some runway. Gotta protect my 26 strength. Ah, alright, I'm cornered now, so just melee it out. And you know, with this PV, and it wasn't too risky anyway, but I figure. Oh, it's from a trap, so it's not going to be affix, so I don't care about that. So that takes care of the only potentially dangerous, well, I guess strategically dangerous monster in the vault. So clear the rest. Maybe we'll look into another cool mithril item, like Tower Mithril Shield, while I'm calling my shots. Saber. Oh, you know, I could drop the studded leather and the ring mail now. Yeah, they're very unlikely to be better than elven chainmail, and that's a decent chunk of weight I need to get off my shoulders. Healing. Oh, herbalism. Alright, yeah, I got some herbalism training, increase that a bit. Okay, praising at 3 die 4. I will allow myself to be tempted. Okay, we got a hat. One more PV. Okay, wraps things up, but nice vault for us, for sure. Oh, let's drop Demon Daisy, Devil Rose, which we don't have, obviously. If we had Devil Rose, we would have had Kiraria, and we'd have an extra point of mana from being able to eat the second Kobold Shaman Corpse. Teleport Trap, but okay. We already dealt with the vault, so it's much less dangerous. That's one of the classic UD fuck yous, like the teleport trap into mixed vault or something. Should have farmed for Blink Dog before you went into UD, you loser. Alright. B4, yeah, Tyrina. And I have money, yay! So, let's get some proper food. Afraid of that. Yeah. Roach, no. Nay. Not right now, anyway. Okay, cooked lizard. And check out that sick charisma discount. First aid +1, food pres. Oh, food pres +5. Good stuff. Alright. And that guy had a very nice supply of cooked lizard, so we should be set in that department. Start getting rid of our rations, even our iron rations. Oof. Okay, well, whatever, no big deal. It's our last normal level before C. So, I don't know, I guess maybe at this point we turn around and take care of Moldy Dungeon. So we're going to get locked out of pre-crowning anyway. Might as well. Oh, okay, I do. The Hail Mary for checking out a few last levels that could have... Ow, that's annoying, but we should survive. I think I even have Antidote. Oh, no? Well, okay, I don't think I need to use it either, though. Okay, we are covered. East. Oh, I guess there's also this level that we could check. A shortcut. Oh, tarantulas. Alright. So we have a spider summoner. Somewhat more concerning poison. The monsters. I guess the poison isn't really much worse. But the monsters are worse than Pit Viper. So we'll leave them alone for now. Oh, more spider. Maybe this will be an easier spider, though, and I can get poison resistance from the corpse. Oh, beautiful. Okay, poison resistance. I still don't really want to tangle with tarantulas if I don't have to, but at least the poison won't be as much of a problem. And I guess this is the last level. Oh, or maybe the D2 we could check for altars. I don't think we explored there very much. Yeah, okay. This is the last level to explore for altars. Oh, cat shows up. No, I'm too slow. Just turn around and use the zombie now. Okay, wait for the cat to walk away. Is he not going to do that? Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, so yeah, I guess we'll check Moldy Dungeon. Maybe it'll have altars, maybe it'll have other cool stuff. Oh, I don't want to cross the road right now. Chaos Monk encounter would still be a substantial problem. And I don't think we can... Oh, gross. Corruption trap. I don't think we can handle Stone Golem so well. I mean, we could maybe handle running away from Stone Golem. We shall see. Oh, boy. Trying to avoid discovered traps with my amazing 8 perception score. But alright, it took us to the stairs. Silly trap. Oh, cool. Shop. General item shop would be neat, so we could ditch some of our weapons for shinies. Alright, food pres training. So get rid of that large ration. I guess it's higher likelihood to be locked, so try looking elsewhere for now. Ah, okay, we got extra potion shop. 600 gold. Oh, probably get some stuff. Okay, so let's see. Water. Holy water, nice. Okay. That's coming at a very convenient time. Exchange, carrot juice. Oh, youth, that's good to have, but it's probably unaffordable. Alright. Do I have anything I can sell? I guess I can sell Potion of Healing. I might sell for something. Potion of Balance, never gonna use that on Troll. I guess those two. Alright, so yeah, let's unless I have Scroll of... Oh, I have Scroll of Uncursing. I could have used this earlier. Though now I can bless it and take care of the curse on the White Gauntlets as well. Does make some sense, I guess. I guess it also takes care of some curses on my herbs. So, okay, yeah, this on the whole, this does make quite a good bit of sense. And then, is there anything I want to keep cursed? I guess that water, just in case it's unholy water, probably isn't. So, blessed on cursing. And we get a nice armor upgrade there. Feral Wild Leather armor. And Fair Ruby Amulet. Okay, guess we might as well equip it. +4 AP. Okay, so moved up in the world a little bit further. Able to wear our nice armor. And I guess I can also swap rings if I want to. Aha! This is why you check. Don't assume it's a fire lizard. Not today, game. Okay, as expected, it was trapped. Luckily, one that doesn't destroy items. And on to, I guess, the last realistic chance that we could have for a pre-crown. There's an altar on this level. Well, I mean, we could pre-crown in settlement in theory, but that's kind of annoying and lame and annoying, so I think we'll skip that. Alright, luckily I have destruction, decided not to be mean. Rock of an Archer Corpse is a little bit tempting, but one, I need more Morgia for the overtraining, and two, I should get my decks up to potential first, so I guess we're not going to eat it. Unless I end up saving it. Oh, foiled his plan. Get wrecked. Rattling Fencer. Okay, we'll spend a little bit more time since this is last chance for altar. Ah, Gibbering Mother. He found the water trap for us. Yeah, looks like we do not get an early altar. Okay, appraising lets us check some things and detect item status. Oh, Swift Battle Axe. I'm not going to use it right now, but that is a good one to keep in mind that we have it, because you can swap to it for +5 speed, which in a pinch could be very important. What's that? No, triple spell costs. Oh no. Oh right, yeah, the shifting. Here, at least it's vertical, which tends to be the less annoying version. Okay, I already have the poison resistance intrinsic, so I don't need to eat that corpse. Oh, alright, this brought me around here. Ah, there we are. So, yeah, okay, let's just... Oh, pre-crowning is boring and lame anyway, right? So, I'll just generate Tome of Donors. And... Okay, I didn't lose anything important. That swiftness might come in handy presently. So we're trying to run away from Stone Golem. Unfortunately, he's probably in this mixed tension room. So far, I haven't seen anything too terrible, but I'm gonna proceed with caution. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately, we already have literacy. Kind of funny that we're finding Dark Sage Corpse 2 runs in a row. We'll eat it for the potential mana increase. Okay, we got a max power point increase, which is a little bit less useful. Black Wizard. Okay, we shrugged off his curse, thankfully. What the hell is your DV, brother? Alright. Leader. Oh, greater doppelganger. We can sort of try to assert dominance with thrown gold pieces, but this is a difficult monster. And you know, that's sort of the thing that's been getting me is pointless overambition. So perhaps we avoid it or just drag it all the way to the stairs, and we'll take some pot shots with gold pieces if I get like crazy crit. Oh, I don't have much range. I think we got extra range at level 10. So slightly bad timing there. Alright, range crit? No. We did damage him with gold piece. So we did assert dominance, but yeah, I think it's a little bit early for Greater Doppelganger. I think we could still have trouble. I mean, even just based on the amount of damage it does. Oh, and then we've got Ogre Magus also on this level. Okay, well, let's go ahead and backpedal away, and we'll return for Tome of Donors. Now that it's been generated, it's there forever. So, as soon as we're strong enough for Greater Doppelganger and Ogre Magus, we can come back. And I guess it's time to head into Dwarf Town. Yeah, and here I am broke. Well, okay, it's because it's in the missile slot, but I'm still close to broke. I guess east is a quicker route down. Oh, Link Dog. Nice. And it's coming at a point where we're sort of prepared. Oh, all right. Oh, that was easy. Very good. Teleport control acquired. I even have item detection already, so we can just go get Wand of Teleport legit way. Okay, we're doing a little bit of extra wilderness travel, but definitely worthwhile. Oh, Caveman might be the quest monster. I guess we can keep him around. Oh, another Blink Dog showed up. Oh, alright. Opportunity to get rid of some of the large rations. Oh, trapped. Well, okay. I know it's trapped, so we might as well show the correct procedure. Oh. Oh, got punished. It's a trap which doesn't destroy items, but instead sort of immobilizes me. Alright, VDDL and read the item detection. Okay. Here we go. 100% ethically sourced Wand of Teleportation. Okay. So we got that resource. Now we really shouldn't die. Do we have booze though? Oh, we have booze. We even have blessed booze. Alright, so yeah, make sure it has at least one charge. Well, it actually has guaranteed to have more than one charge, I think, with blessed booze maybe. I forget what the numbers are exactly. But anyway, we can use it without fear of wrenching it. Alright, iron ration, loaf of bread, continue to take care of some of these bad food items. Oh, okay. I guess we do have a level which is sort of suitable for stashing this corpse which just rotted away. Damn it! Like one turn too early. Should have stashed it earlier. The relevant thing with that corpse is it can increase dex beyond potential. But, oh well. Not a huge deal. So, yeah, I'll keep that guy around just in case the quest monster is Caveman. Which it's very likely as long as we don't get D11 Dwarf Town. Nothing across there. Anyway, we'll do our little stair dancing to not immediately be surrounded with monsters when I walk away here. Oh, Alright, couple shamans on carrying. Okay, so what do we have here? Margio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. We have Moss and Spence there. Ah, we're going to have disease removal, which, oh, that's rather timely. Well, let's take a little bit of a break from Big Room and eat the Kobold Shaman Corpse, another +1 mana, and Curaria, take care of that. Alright, and yet another Kobold Shaman. Just farming up this mana, so we're almost to potential. Some Spence. And 1 Moss. Oh, nice layout. Okay, good stuff. Why is there's so many traps this game. Man, okay, we can grab C. Indulge my merchantiness. Oh, and we found a neutral altar. Alright. Cool. I don't think we have the piety to get holy water, so... Alright, and that was just uncursed. I'll see if we can get him to step on the trap. Oh, teleport trap. Alright. Cute. Yeah, so I guess it would be nice to get some piety here. At least up to very pleased. Even better would be to inner peace. Alright. Bread. Meat, dry meat. Can't sack of that. Or we can, but it's neutral. Oh, alright. I guess there's also the Dwarf Town altar that we could use. Oh boy. Yeah, you can see how well it's going just against normal Doppelganger. Oh, nice. D9 Dwarf Town. Okay, so we're going to go for the immediate teleport into Mystic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I guess we're committed to the neutral version, which is not the correct play, but I just felt like making things a little bit more interesting. Got the gain attributes and training reward. I guess we might as well drink the training now. Climbing and first aid. At least one landed there. Okay. Excellent job, Nightbot. And the shop. Oh, dang it. Fancy clothes and not Tower Crystal Shield. Oh, well, we found the Mimic. And we could kill it fairly safely, but hey. We could kill it this way and get some extra piety. Yay, very pleased. Okay, at least we have holy water. Get out of my way, Rune. Here, I guess we'll see what kind of money we can get for our Garbo weapons. What do we want here? Wow, the shields are sad. Cloak of protection, so that's nice. Girdle of strength. Okay. Actually, wait, 900 gold for that. Perseverance. Boost learning and viz. Boost dex. Blessed identify. I guess it's convenient. And these are cheap anyway. Okay. And, oh, yeah, I currently have no girdle, so yeah, that does make sense. Just hang on to the Swift Battle Axe, the other stuff we can sell. Oh, and, yeah, okay, equip that Ring of Ice. And you know what? We've got Holy Water. Let's bless the Ring of Damage and bless the Ring of Ice. So poor. We did pick up the C, right? Yes, we did. But we only have one. So I guess we'll just come back for those items later. Maybe I want to see us replicated a bit. Okay, and we know where a caveman is. We're prepared for this quest this time. Alright, and portal quest as well. I guess I can see what the holy symbol sells for. It shouldn't sell for much, but I actually have no idea. 76, yeah. As expected. So, let's head back up to that caveman. Wow, these are some gross monsters incoming. Oh, great feeling about the strange item, but we already assessed the previous strange item, which means we got another one. Okay, that quest taken care of. And I guess we're getting a full inventory ID, although there aren't that many mysteries. Certainly it helps to have every single scroll ID'd. Go, scroll merchant. Well, I guess the potions aren't ID'd. Okay, so must and on to animated forest quest, although we're certainly not terribly well prepared for it. And I guess we'll duck in here and see if there's anything else that makes sense to sell now that we have stuff ID'd. Oh, well, plain blanket, sure. You have another training potion. Oh boy, survival. Demon Daisy. Oh, actually, selling here isn't advantageous because it messes with his restocks. Amber, though. Alright. Looks like I'd pay for perception increase or learning increase. Yeah, maybe working on my perception is the play. What's the carrot juice situation? We have none. Yeah, okay. I'll work on perception. It's not quite going to be enough to get another line of sight, but would like to work on that. It's good to be able to see things. Ah, and another herb level. And no, this, okay, it's too low to be what I really want. Well, I don't know that I really want Morgia all that badly. Well, get some temporary bless here. Ah, I got the perception increase. Sadly, not enough money to get another one. It is safe to descend here. It still could not be the branch, but this is an herb level. I ought to explore that. Oh, I'm just gonna try one blessed moss. Oh, I got never mind. I thought I was just at like 10 out of 11, 10 out of 14. Okay, we got a normal moss though. Okay, one at this level, one normal and one blessed should be pretty good chances that we get +1 dex. And I guess it's good to collect the Morgia, because now if we can get 13, then we'd be ready for overtraining. So for now, let's work on our realizing our pathetic willpower potential. 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I could just wait here. These are the main ones we want. Well, I guess Spenceweed would be good too. And then Morgia, we have 5. Okay, we have enough for overtraining. And we should have an increase coming in. And then Moss, we have enough for one more increase at least. Well, more than that, actually, at least. It's just based on the status of the ones, the known status ones. Okay, level 10. Good stuff. Oh, I guess this is a fine time for a little bit of herbalism. Mining? That's good dice. Alright. So I got those increases. 1 uncursed moss and 1 blessed moss. Of course, now we do need some way to drain our toughness by 1 point. Way more Morgia than we're going to need. Okay, we've got enough for the rest of the straightforwardly get all the rest of the mana, or not mana, dex increases. Why you do? Well, at least as uncaring. I have 100. I have Ring of Ice, 100 HP, and probably fire resistance. So, okay, yeah, it's not actually that scary of a monster, although, okay, it did some damage. It's also safe to descend here. Well, in terms of not missing out on Animated Forest Dwarven Hall split, that is. Not safe to descend on this level. Oh, dark room. Well, actually, I guess it is safe to descend because we already have Animated Forest quest. Although, yeah, it's probably not a good idea to go for it right now. Oh, Vault on D14. I don't know that our chances of being able to deal with it are all that good. Okay, not too big of a deal there. I guess we could eat like a pepper petal, uncursed pepper petal. Not too worried about wasting those. Heal up. Okay, we found Animated Forest. Stone Giant. Are we ready for Stone Giant? I feel like we aren't, but we got a crit there, so we are. It seems, I don't know. Oh, Stone Giant Corpse, nice. Chance for strength increase, but we didn't get it. The vortex noises make me more suspicious that it's mixed vault. And the stairs to Dwarven Halls. Oh, it's ratlings. Alright, there are some annoying ratlings, but this is potentially manageable with our ranged abilities. So yeah, the issue is there are rattling duelists. Potentially quite a few rattling duelists. I guess that would give gauntlets, at least. Alright, not a good quarterstaff. I guess the outer part is about as easy as we could ask for at this deal. Okay, so once again, stone statue. We got Ring of Ice and I think fire. Yeah, we definitely have fire resistance. We only took 3 damage from that breath attack. So thank you, Fire Beetle. And they can drop an awful lot of nice stuff for me at this deal. Well, they're probably not going to drop much nice stuff because few treasures. But, you know, it could happen. Small iron shields. Yeah, not exactly the shield we were looking for. Wow. Rattling Archer. Pulling out the crits. Okay, Ice Vortex we should survive. It's unpleasant, though. So, yeah, bad timing there. Let's use 1 spun speed. Oh, dear. I wish I had a little bit of extra speed. Lies this out. That's fine. We're not grabbing it. Ah, you fool. Gave me an opportunity to equip the Swift Battle Axe. Oh, he's still faster? What? Oh my god, they're 120 speed? Jeesh. That's rough. I do have teleport, which I could potentially use to get out of this. Okay, yeah, I could. Clearly underestimated the threat posed by a Rattling Duelist from Vault. So I guess we're switching weapons, though this weapon's also fine. And it's not like 1d6+5 Saber is exactly a world-beating weapon either. Run straight into Clay Golem. And how fast is this guy? Okay, at least this guy I'm faster than. Okay. 167 gold. Let's see how much gold we can get from C's. Okay, we can, well, actually, get this Cloak of Protection. That's probably the highest priority, rather than +1 more perception. Though it's, of course, not going to help with the Rattling Duelists. $425? Okay, maybe we'll look at the Rapier. Masterwork Mithril Rapier. Oh, well, okay. This is an upgrade over our Saber. It's +3 to hit and +1 PV. Alright, our new weapon. We could make some attempt to get the Tongue of Donors now. I don't know that we got... We did get more powerful. I'm not sure if we got that much more powerful. We could also try to get through Small Cave since we do have the teleportation now, which makes it a lot safer. Yeah, that might be the way to go, actually. I mean, still some risk, but we have teleport for Small Cave. It's still mostly filled with weak monsters. And if we, obviously, we can make it to UD, that's another shop and another Eternium chainmail, more importantly. And I guess an early waterproof blanket. So, okay. I guess we'll try that. So the question is, how do we want to handle our teleports? Do we scout first? Do we teleport to the stairs room? Guess I don't want to abuse mouse over search, which does sort of bias me against the attempt at stair teleportation. Okay. Necromancer. Alright, not trapped. Good. Oh, we found the downstairs. Okay, well, sometimes you get lucky like that. And since we're getting the blanket reward from Thrundar, I don't think it makes sense to spend teleports and extra risk on getting the waterproof blanket from SMC. So just be satisfied that we did well with our SMC explore, didn't even need to waste a teleport. And now we've got what should be a substantially easier Lesser Vault here on UD1. Staff of Pain, I'm not really interested. Although, I don't know. Actually, I don't know how much Staff of Pain sells for. Could be worth it from that perspective. We got Poison Res, so I'm not really worried about that. Orcs. And it's, yay, max occupancy layout. Good stuff. And, yep, it's high enough DL for Crystal Shields. Adamantium Mace. Yeah, better shield would be very nice. Oh, I should have talked to Thrundar about Rolf. I was just, for some reason, it wasn't in my mind that we'd be going through UD. But, of course, yeah, that's very plausible if you got one to teleport to help with SMC. Girdle of Weight, another Mithril Rapier. Alright. Not as good as the other one. Adamantium Battle Axe? Or is that Mithril Battle Axe? I don't remember the weight. Oh, that must be Mithril, right? $56. Okay, Girdle of Carrying, probably. Or Girdle of Strength. Oh, okay, I don't need to buy that from Waldy's shop anymore. Alright, that should be a wrap for the vault. Sadly did not get my fancy pants shield that I was hoping for. But, you know, so maybe one of the weapons will be interesting. Adamantium Mace of Devastation. Oh, rude. Rusted the Swift Battle Axe, but it's mostly there for the swap. Scroll of Light, Scroll of Great ID. Okay, no big deal. D2, Legend Statue, although we've already prayed at one of those. I think there's supposed to be some sort of mechanic where you get additional benefits for praying at more of them, but if those are supposed to exist, they're bugged. Alright, step on down. Kick to boost strength and toughness, train strength and toughness, abuse learning and mana. Guess we don't only benefit from the strength there. So we can get the 26 toughness anyway. I mean, I'm not going to bother with that. Nice layouts here, huh? The UD stairwell continues. Oh, yeah. Pray to sometimes get Sword of Sharpness. Alright. Well, we got the Sword of Sharpness, apparently. That's the weapon group I got the most training in, too, and it's a good weapon. Alright. Good things come to those who don't roll, right? So yeah, that's a very nice pickup. Not the greatest weapon of all time or anything, but a solid weapon that can be used all the way until endgame. If needs be. Ah, well, now we find a fellow troll. You didn't need to. What was that? Ah, shop, exciting. I think we will check the shop before we ascend to HMV. Oh, Dark Elven Priestess, we should be okay. Obviously, not looking to corrode our Sword of Sharpness on these ochre jellies. Nice. Okay, scroll shop. A fellow scroll merchant. So, that's not many interesting things here. Scroll of defense, sure. Scroll of magic mapping, that's good to have. Uncursing at that price, I will take. Vermin control. Rare that it comes in handy, but when it comes in handy, it comes in handy. Increased melee damage. I mean, I guess it could work. Scroll of balance, we don't need that. Information warning. Goal detection. I guess I could do without the uncursing scroll. Okay, now we head to UD, or not UD, oh no, not my Pendant of Beauty. Head to HMV. Okay, Mail Troll. We don't even get the improved shop prices from appearance. Oh, right, I don't have Lucky from anything yet. So can't quite get to Merchant Guild. But, yeah, it's somewhat on the horizon. Okay, Uncaring Stone Giant Lord. We do have some... Yeah, we have some answers to that. Mostly running away with teleport. But it's an answer. Nice. Small mithril shield with the same stats as my current shield. Boo! Ooh, Scroll of Familiar Summoning. Heavy Boots with a DV bonus. Bracelet Defense. Ocean of water, familiar summoning. It is interesting. Oh, cursed uncursing. That's more attractive than normal uncursing. Okay, but this guy we can sell a lot of stuff to. Still want to keep the Swift Battle Axe. The rapiers, though, I guess we can ditch. Or maybe keep the Masterwork one as a backup or something. Alright. Keep an eye on these prices. 485. Okay, for Adamantium Mace, that's a normal-ish price, so we're not going to take a second look at it. Especially since it's cursed. Oh! Did we roll the Devastation Battle Axe 2 runs in a row? That's even higher sell price than the one last game. Okay, no, I don't accept that offer. That's too interesting. Okay, let's see. Does it defeat Sword of Sharpness? Ah, Mithril Battle Axe of Mayhem. So it's not Devastation, but it is higher metal at least. How does the damage compare against Sword of Sharpness? 21.5 versus Sword of Sharpness. Sword of Sharpness is better damage. It's less durable, and it's a worse weapon group, but I don't know. Let's bless this. I guess it's a backup for now. I don't know. I mean, I could train with it a bit. You don't have to worry about it rusting. Okay, and yeah, we can afford all of that nonsense now. And what's our rock supply? Oh, it's really high. It's unfortunate we're going to drop out of neutral, but we didn't build up that much piety. Alright, thanks for the luck, Blobtick. See you around. Oh, stay there. Yes, thank you, sir.